Hello everybody, this is D King Bay, your book granny here with a battle of the books. Yeah, it's happened again. I've gotten two of the same book. Sometimes that happens. This one's Owlcrate, this one's Fairyloot. Let's let the battle begin. Well, I will start off by saying I do like both books. But let's look at them carefully one by one. Here goes the cover for Owlcrate. Here is Fairyloot. I will say that the Owlcrate is very similar to the original cover, at least the original cover here in the United States. But I like both covers. They're both nice, so can't go wrong there. Here's our spine of the dust jackets. And let me turn it so you can see the back. Here we go. And remember, this is Owlcrate and this one's Fairyloot. The Owlcrate one says something on the back. The Nile knows everything. Oh, I remember this one now. The Nile knows everything. So the name of it is What the River Knows. And then on the back, I guess they saying it knows everything. It's giving you your answer, huh? Okay, so there we go. So let's look at the edging. There we go. They both have sprayed edging. This one's Owlcrate. This one's Fairyloot. Owlcrate has the digital edging all the way around. Okay, let me show you the bottoms. This one's Owlcrate. This one's Fairyloot. And then to the sides. Owlcrate, Fairyloot. Okay, so let's do our front to side view. Fairyloot Owlcrate to the side. Front to the side. Okay, so with the covers, I like them both the same. The spread edges, I like them both the same. I think this one goes this is the Owlcrate. I think this goes really nicely. They did a good job with this book cover. This looks nice. Same thing with the Fairyloot. With this cover, they did a great job. It's very subtle. I love it. I love them both. So they both tied for me. And I also want to say one more thing. When Owlcrate does do edging, a more detailed edging, they usually do a pretty good job from what I've seen. So yes, it looks good. Good job, Owlcrate. Good job, Fairyloot. Okay, so let's take off these dust jackets and see what we got underneath. Okay, Owlcrate usually does a alternate cover or some alternate artwork. Here goes Owlcrate's. Make sure you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, you got it. And let me bring it up closer. Make sure you can see this. There you go. Now let me break out the Fairyloot one. Yep, they have. I can't remember. And I just did this book. I literally did. I think they did. Yes, they did. And I liked it. Here goes alternate artwork for Fairyloot. There we go. Whoops, I dropped it. Even dropping it is nice, huh? So I will say that I actually like the Fairyloot one better because this is just too dark for me. It's got like some cows and what the heck is that? That cow heads and I don't know, it's so dark. Some woman in the dark. I don't know what's going on with this one. It's too dark for me to actually appreciate this. It's probably very lovely, but it's too dark. This one's Owlcrate. And the Fairyloot one, I can actually see it nicely. I like the Fairyloot one better. So for the inside dust jacket, Fairyloot wins for me. Let me know who wins for you. Okay, so let's go to the hardback covers. Remember, this side's going to be Owlcrate and this side's Fairyloot. Owlcrate, Fairyloot. They both have beautiful foiling on them. They're both very nice. If I have to pick one, I'm going to say I'm going to go with the Fairyloot because the contrast is better and I can see it better. And this one, the Owlcrate, is still nice. But yeah, it's just a little bit more busy for me. This is nice though. They are both very nice. It's almost tied. So just edge it out just a little bit. Ding, 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 ding. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, the sides, these spies. And again, for me, it's the contrast. Even though, yeah, I just like the gold on the cream better than the gold on the, it's not really teal blue, on the bluish green. Okay, let's look at our backs. There we go. And like I said, they're both really nice. So I like them both. There we go. I'm liking both of these. They both did a really good job on this book. A good job. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this quickly, because in case you want to go over to Pango or somewhere like that and go order it. This one is Owlcrate. The end page for Owlcrate, the front end page. Now let me get you the end page for Fairyloot. This is the one, yeah. I will say I do like the Owlcrate front end page better than the Fairyloot one. This Fairyloot one, I had to really look at it. What I like about it is I like that you actually, once you look at it, then you actually see what the picture is. It's not as literal. So I really like that aspect of it. I still like this. I just don't like it as much as I just like the plain old, I can see, yep, there's what it is. You know, this is the Owlcrate again. But again, they are both very nice. They're both nice. So you can't go wrong. And here we go. The back end page for Owlcrate. I like this because who doesn't want to see some woman getting eaten up by a crocodile? Yeah, I like that. I just like the action in that one, I'll be honest. And let's see, I think this one was the same as the front. Yeah. So for me, the Owlcrate's going to win again. And I'm going to say, and the books are the same size. Sometimes the Owlcrate books are a little bit small, but they're actually the same size this time. They both have the signatures in them and all that good stuff. So that is the difference between the books. For me, a whole, I can't pick a winner. I really just can't, because I love them both. So they both are winners for me. So that's how I'm going to do this one. You guys let me know what you guys think in the bottom. And again, I just got both of these books in like the past month. So if they don't have them on their sites, if they don't have it on the Fairyloot or the Owlcrate site, go over to your Pango, eBay and stuff like that, and get it if you like these books before the prices like go crazy. So go do what you got to do. Thank you very much for joining me, and you guys have a great day. Bye bye.